Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 27th, 2025. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle coming out for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on here. So Aquarius, we have joyous fun. We also have playing it safe. And this is telling me with stuck energy that some of you may be in a space now where you are um, spirit's kind of like making something stagnant in your life so that you see the blessing in something that they don't want you to move too fast that you might miss the boat on a situation. There's a blessing around you that you don't see just yet, and they don't want you to move too fast. Yeah, they want you to see it. Page of Swords flipped out. This is about seeing it, hearing it. You need to see and hear something. So if there's something stagnant going on today, like today maybe you're not getting the call that you were expecting or hoping for, there's a reason for it. You're meant to see something, pour over the conversation, pour over the meeting. Think about everything, the body language, the words that were used, everything. Pay attention to, like, if someone was writing while you were talking, maybe they made a check mark you didn't notice. Pay attention. Okay, so joy's fun with the Page of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups. You got Nine of Pentacles, and then you got the Eight of Swords. There's something about being happy that things are stagnant, or needing to be happy that things are stagnant. That means that there's some changes, beneficial changes being made. Page of Pentacles, Hanged Man with playing it safe, would be to pay attention to every detail. Change your perspective if you are thinking negatively, especially if you're thinking, you know what, somebody's about to, saying do something crazy. That's not the case. I'm seeing Archangel Gabriel around you. Archangel Gabriel is one that is a communicator, helps the words come across correctly, also helps you to understand what's being said to you in ways that maybe our ears are not able to comprehend. So I feel that spirit is putting you in a space of like a small child. You know how small children can read energy? So they're giving you Archangel Gabriel energy, putting you in a space where you can mm, see things that are invisible to the naked eye, hear things that are silent to the human ear. Okay, they're showing changes being made or needing to be made, and these changes are something that perhaps you have been meaning to make and haven't actually done yet. But the change that I'm seeing is to dream bigger. The angels are saying no. And no would be that you don't want to trust what you believe about a situation, because what you may believe just by what you're seeing is that maybe someone's reneging on what they said. Perhaps you're seeing that you might be on the verge of being betrayed. And that's what they're trying to get you to understand, having faith that the changes that are going to be made, or the changes that you need to make, are going to be extremely beneficial. You need to dream bigger. Okay. I feel that you may not always understand why certain things happen. That much is very clear. They're showing here that maybe you don't see it, but usually there's a higher purpose to everything that happens in your life. And that through that turmoil, or through something being delayed, slowed down, postponed, canceled, is a blessing that's going to be revealed from this situation. I feel that you are being brought before soulmates. Not necessarily, and soulmate usually is um, a romantic reference, right? Everybody's like, oh, soulmate. But soulmates can be in business partners, they could be family members, it could be friends, it could be animals, pets. So they're bringing you before soulmates, people who understand you on a soul level, and may look at something and say, this isn't good enough for Aquarius. I can feel off of Aquarius. This isn't a deal I would want. This isn't something I would want in my life. I'm going to change it so that it actually is beneficial or better. So if something is ending, or you get a no, know that it's for your benefit. Okay. Slow and steady will always win the race. And so things are being slowed down on purpose so that you win, if that makes any sense. Now you have family here with the Ace of Swords and the Tower. The family is the truth is shaking or rocking the foundation of a family dynamic. The truth. There's some kind of truth. This truth is going to put people in a space. It's like a tailspin. All of a sudden, everyone is, it may be wanting to avoid. This is a truth that they wanted to avoid. If I'm being quite honest, I'm seeing it looks like it's unavoidable at this point. Now it's in your face. I feel that the family is now concerned. that about the past, a truth about the past coming forward, and now they're worried about it. But I also see this being where they're codependent on your reaction. And I feel that spirit is telling you, if family is coming to you asking questions, to say no. And um, no, because there's something about not understanding things or seeing things from, this is like past, like from when you were little. Um, and you may not want to answer certain questions for some reason when it comes to that. You want to say, I am in perfect balance always, because there's something about you needing to go bigger or dream bigger than whatever you've been thinking of or wanting. There's a delay for some reason. But with family, I keep seeing that your family may know some truth. I want to be honest on that too. It almost looks like your family believes you're going to be well off, and they may be coming towards you now because Jupiter placements is here. And usually that means, oh my gosh, Aquarius is so generous. Aquarius is abundant financially, and maybe they know, who knows how they know, right? It could be any way, any form or fashion. And spirit wants there to be a no there, so you may even be delayed so that you don't help your family. They're very codependent on you change, or things changing in the positive direction for you. So that could be in any form or fashion. Oh, you were supposed to get paid today, all of a sudden I don't know what happened to my payment. That's to be able to say no. For some reason, okay, your family has a new problem or a new issue and it's putting them in a bind, but they're saying it's because they avoided doing something in the first place also. And they're like, don't help them out of that. They need to see the problem for what it is. Consciousness of lack is Four of Swords and Chariot. I'm not saying don't help your family, but I'm saying that something may be delayed. Like, say if there's pay delayed, that means that spirit does not want you to be able to do something. They want you to use lilacs with these people. If you live with them, use lilac, either the scent or the flower or the color, to help to strengthen the faith of people around you. Because just because something's slow doesn't mean it's not abundant and it's not going to work. So there you have it there. A consciousness of lack, though, with the Four of Swords and the Chariot, tells me that what you are aware of that you lack is that you lack the ability to ignore certain things. I feel like you can't ignore your family. I feel like that's the one thing, but they're also giving that things cannot get better unless things are slowed down for you for some reason. I don't know how, I don't know why, but if you are getting a delay, if you get a no, it's simply to help your family grow and to help you grow as a person as well. There is a blessing in this, and that you have to dream so much bigger than whatever you've been focusing on. It's like you may be lowballing yourself or shortchanging yourself or underestimating your ability or underestimating something about you. I feel like you're in for a very lucky break. Angel number 1111 is here, and that's usually about a wish coming true. So please dream big. It usually means you're getting good news, you're getting like gaining some new experience or new opportunities, or you're meeting some new crazily excitingly just amazing people, and you'll find yourself in the right place at the right time, and it won't be a coincidence at all, but a gift from fate. So if you are being slowed down, everything is a gift, especially if you see 1111. This is beautiful, right? So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Those are the main signs. I'm also seeing a Gemini, a Libra, or another Aquarius, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. I'm seeing you dealing with a Taurus, Gemini cusp, or a Gemini, Cancer cusp, or a Virgo, Libra cusp, or a Libra, Scorpio cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.